Hey everybody, welcome back. It's your friendly neighborhood Fox Guardian Z Plays. I play RPGs, TCGs, and I like to be cozy as can be. And we are actually going to do a little bit of a hand cam today. So we're gonna finish, let me pull it up. There we are. We're gonna finish building our, oh my goodness, I'm spacing on his name. The Siegfried. Let me fix all my channels. There we go. We're going to finish building him. Well, we'll build him as far as we can, and then we'll decide if we're going to start doing some, like, Where the Wind Meets or playing some Pokemon or something. But welcome in. Alright, so now we have his full upper body built. So, we've got his movable arms, his head. Give him he's going to be part of my idol set that I make for Sakura Con next year. So, he's our rapper character. So he's our lead singer. And I don't know, we might watch some Across Delta. It'll depend. But that's him. Look at him. I'm gonna wave to all of you. Hi. Alright. Enough fooling around. Let's start building up. Alright, so we gotta get out of B2 we need 33, which is over here. And boop. Well, let's see. Are we good enough? How clean is that? Clean this up just a little bit. There we go. Yeah, nice and clean. All right. And then H17. Ooh, I need to go find the other two H's. He needs both. Ah, my finger. I got it stuck. Okay. So we have a 17 down here. Let's see here. Oh no, they're not. There he is. Alright, and then I have another H over here in our giant box of items. Let's see here. C B1 H. Move that down. And then we'll pull it out of here. Hey, Wintry. Hey, Bane. Sorry, I've been looking down. I didn't see you guys chatted. What is up? How are y'all doing? I'm trying to think what kinds of music I can play for these. Something chill and relaxing, but I keep getting hit with copyright strikes every time I use my lo-fi. Alright. So now we'll get these parts in. It looks like they'll go... How do they go? Back to back? They go back to back? Yeah, they go back to back. I was talking to my boyfriend about, because he builds model kits, and I was telling him about all the struggle I had. It's all good. All the struggles I had with putting this guy together and having to pull parts apart. Whoop. Which I did go through after stream, and I fixed all of the errors. So his arms are better articulated. I was like, no, I even lost... I have to go find this little piece still. It's the same thing as that. But you see how small that is? I have to go find it in this huge office. Hey! Thanks for the reach! I don't know why my voice did that. I ain't hand dog anymore. Apparently I'm going through puberty. No. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night, if you can't tell. Let's see here. B2. Oh no, I need H5 and then I need B32. I've already taken H5 out of here. I need it from this one. Ooh, it broke. Nice. And then click. And throw this into the scrap heap. And then it looks like it just goes into this little slit. We're gonna get the hips, and we're gonna, I got scared for a second. Yeah, my sleep schedule has been on and off. Oh, I hate that. Oh God, no. I think I'm getting old, guys. I'd eaten some like Mexican pizza, and then I went to bed and I woke up just like having like horrible like chest and back pains. Like it felt like I had chips get stuck in, you know, when you're eating chips really fast and they get stuck and they kind of like dig in, you feel that pain in your chest. That's what I was feeling all night. And then I woke up. Hey, gamer boy. I woke up and I was like, oh my God, do I have to go to the hospital? Am I, oh my God, what is going on? And then I burped and I was like, oh, I feel better. Damn. That was just, I'm at the point where I'm going back to being a baby and having gas again. And it was like, do I wake my boyfriend up and be like, hey, can you pat my back and burp me so that I can burp and not have to deal with this? No? Oh, you're asleep. Okay, I'll let you sleep. But I was like, oh my God, I just came into my office and like sat here and tried and do some work a little bit before going up, and I had family to say thanks and chips or tacos and will feel that pain. Oh, you went to Farley's and got the chips and tacos? There, I bless you. Godspeed, my friend. Let's see here. What part does this go? Alright. Ooh. This is looking nice. Look at that. So we're building this part right here, which is just going to connect him to this. It's his hips and they don't lie. Look at him sway. 31. So when I'm one of those people that when I don't get a lot of sleep, I start just like making random noises and telling like weird stories and just like rambling. So this stream's gonna be super fun. Like I said, depending on how long you guys want to watch. Sometimes we just need to be babied and burped, right? First off, what are you building and what is that? So this is the, we're either gonna finish him today or we're gonna do his entire bottom half. This is the, he's from Macross Delta. He is the Siegfried VF-31S. So if you haven't watched Macross Delta, it's not a Gundam. I've been told this multiple times. It is not a Gundam. But it is a mecha robot series. And in this one particular, let me grab the lid of the box. Yeah. Bam. So they're fighter jets that can turn into robots, and they're powered by idols, which is why I absolutely loved it, and I thought this was super cool. So this is the idol for this plane. And I have another one that I built. I built this off camera. It's just kind of my first model. This is actually the first one I built. And he is also a Siegfried. And he has a different idol. And they go around and they fly and the girls sing There's we're working on this part right now. If so that you guys can have a reference. They sing and help cure, there's this like disease going around. There's the villain group have this special power where when they sing, people go insane and start killing others. And these girls have the ability to sing and like fix everything, and it cures them. And they stop the wars and stuff. They also are part of the military. So it's like army idols at your service. Look, he's serving. He's saluting. Is your hand coming loose? No. So. But I'm going to be making like, sorry. I have a very small desk. Because I don't have a lot of room. So, nice. Yeah, no, they're super cool. Alright, so we got this part, and now we need the stickers. It comes with stickers. I love stickers. So here, what stickers are we looking for? We're looking for 71 and 72. 71 and 72. Right here. This would be so much easier if I had, like, tweezers. There we go. And so it's perfect. So I don't even have to try and think. One thing I have about stickers is like I'm always trying to like think, where do I put these? Where should they go? And then I panic. I don't have to do that with the model kit. It tells me exactly where it's supposed to go. I have ugly nails. I need to go get a manicure. I don't have time for a manicure. I'd like one. Come on. No. Get on that side. There we are. So, once we get through a little bit more of building and putting stickers and everything on, I'm thinking of putting a vote to you guys about if we're going to keep building or if we're going to play Where the Wind Meets or if we want to play something else. I'll be down to that. I kind of want to try Where the Wind Meets again. The last time I tried to play it, it was so buggy. I got stuck on like one of the starter quests because it wouldn't load properly for me. I had to like restart the game, and I had like friends and stuff, and they're like, he's right here, and I'm like, there is nothing there. And they're like, what are you talking about? And then I showed them after the stream, and they're like, oh wow, he wasn't there. So try it again, I guess, you know. Oh, okay. It's in its spot. Alright. And then right there. Okay, that's good enough. Where's this little spot? It's right here. And then, yeah. So it just goes on right like this. Alright. So we've got that part together. Now I need D and H so that we're going to build these parts. So his feet and his little knee joints. See here. What was it? D. D, 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 D. D is also one of the ones that has like 2 of them. So let me grab both. B1D. And just to show you guys, they give me this so I can paint like the idol and have her be there to anybody that paints miniatures. I don't know how you guys get your brushes get so close into that. That is crazy. Let's see here. All right. Let's see. We need H, 14, 13, and 12. And we need to probably do that twice. Yeah. So H, 14, right here. And then right here. And right here. Yay, we got 14. I just need to do it again for 13. Gotta make sure I don't hit the wrong spot. Oop. He's got a little extra. Got it. Alright, we'll just put these into the scrap heap. All of our little bits and pieces. I'm going to move this over here so that I know I've already used it. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. So, there's 13. Here's 14. Oh no, what did I do with 12? Did I throw it into the scrap heap? I didn't think I did. Is it on me? It's not on me. Instant replay, where did it go? Did I throw it in the scrap heap? I thought I had just the little pieces. Yeah, I just threw the little pieces. Where did you go? Oh, it's... I didn't cut it out. Oh my goodness. They are pretty if you are... Let's see here. I have never been good with stickers with an object like Legos. Never been good with them. They are pretty. I have no idea what's going on. Yeah, I don't either. That's fair. No, I was just saying, like, I've been having... I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. And so I'm not thinking clearly, obviously. Alright. So, now we have all of the pieces. And correctly. I just got to figure out how these are going to go and which order they have to go. As I had learned in the first half, that putting these together out of order does nothing for you except make you want to cry. Let's see here. Yeah, that's how that's gonna go in. And then this clips on here. Alright, that's one leg down. Now I gotta do it again on the other side, for the other side. So I gotta clip out 14, 13, and 12. And this time I'm not gonna forget. I'm not gonna forget. I refuse to forget. Let's see here. That one's done. That one I need to clean up. And then we've got this side and this side. All right. I'll just clean up 14. Boom. All right. And then once again, this part goes in there. And this part goes here. Got it! I was watching anime last night on his Diary of the Apothecary. I'm guessing because it says Popper Carry. Whoop, we're glitching. Alright. So, we now have both of these leg pieces made. And then we just have to get H6, or H16, my bad. H16 right here. And it's saying it's got to turn, or it should be able to turn like 360 or 180. Let's see about cleaning it up. All right. So then, this piece looks like it's gonna lock in here and then turn? Or what? Let's see. Yeah, it looks like it's supposed to turn. Like that. I'm guessing. Alright, and then we gotta do the other side. What we do on one side, we must do on the other. And then we have to get the feet made. So all that's left to make are the legs, the feet, and the guns. And then that's it. That is everything. Well, you can't drop it down like that and spin it 150 or 180 because it's got the... Oh, darn it. Did I already mess this up? No, I didn't mess this up. Did I mess it up? I didn't mess it up. I think it just needs to, it has to go on this way. I built it right, the second leg. Turn 180. Oh no. So the little leg nubs. How did you spin then? What did I do wrong? I know I did something wrong. Let's see here. I was at 4 o'clock. I might be going to live stream on Twitch. Okay, cool. Nice. I'll have to check in. Alright. What did I do wrong? So, yeah, they both point that way. It's gotta go down that way. And then it's gotta... Or do you not... I mean, you can spin. Does that mean you should spin? Chat, I don't know what I did wrong. Can I? No, I can't force it because it's got to go up. It's got to be taller than this so that it can lay on it. But it's got to be lower than, or higher than this. It's gotta be lower than this and higher than this to be able to turn. Ooh, I got it. Okay. Force of will. That's all it took. Brute forcing my way through things. Such is life. All right. 18, 19, and 20 are the feet. So we've got 18. All right, here. We've got 19. Right here. And then 20 is right here. And I gotta do this for the other leg. Oh no. There we go. 18, 19, and 20, because we're on to this step now. Okay. 20, 19, and 18. Alright. Such stylish shoes. Look at that. Ooh. I have seen shoes like this on, like, Twitter. Or a TikTok. Alright, and then 21. Where'd you go? There you are. Like, it even has a weapon, so we can give it a hand and it can hold the knife. So. Ah! No, you look okay. So I don't have to clean you up that much. And then it just goes right in here. Alright. That's one foot down. On to the next. Thinking on the next ad break, I'll look up some royalty-free music to play. Because I know watching me try and do this is probably not entertaining for anybody. Just out here trying to get these pieces done. You know what? I'm going to cut out 21 too. And my tiny little microphone's probably getting bopped all around, so you're just hearing poof, 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 poof. Doo, 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 doo. All right. And then we go back to this side. This side. Oh no. Get on. And then you can get in there. There we go. And then this piece down here. Ah, come on. No, up, rise up. Got it. Ooh, did I get you to click in? I don't think I did. Come on. Okay, I think you silently went in. So, we got his little feet. Do, 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 do. Alright, his knees are done, and his feet are almost done. We just got to get D12 and then a crap ton of stickers on him. And gets his little, like, his little high heels. Let's see here. So afraid I'm, like, clipping something that I need. I know I'm not, but I'll definitely, like, clean this up a little bit afterwards. All right. Alrighty. Oh no. All right. There's one. And now the other. Let's see, right there, and right there, and right there. Come on. There it goes. Alrighty. And definitely got to clean this one up. Let's see here. And got it. Look at that. It's almost smooth. All right. And that's part 2. All right. So now we need to find 32, 31, and 33 for one of these, and 45, 46, and 47 for the other. So we'll go up here, 30. Here's 32, 33, 31. Found it. Okay. Come on. Yes. Aha. Off of me. I gotta think. How does it look like it's gonna go? Okay, so it's gonna clip or stick. Yeah, stay. All right. Got it a little bit. Ooh, that looked nice. And then same thing over here. And yeah. All right, there's 31. And then 32 and 33 go on the little sides. So they go right here, where the little nubs were. Come on. You know you'll stick. There we go. There are going to be HoloLive ones of these that come out. Oh, hi, Dragon Fairy. How's it going? Thanks for popping in. Yeah, we're finishing up. I think you actually watched me start this. Let's see here. No, I messed it up on both sides. Really? Okay, there we go. Whew. I mean, I would. If anybody would have, it would be me. And right. Yeah. Awesome. And then it just clicks in right here. So it'll just slide in. Right like that. And then we take one of these. No, we need H7. It's a different part. Okay. That's over that way. I'm going to finish this part first. Because after we get H7, then the feet will be done, and then we're moving on to this outer part of the leg and connecting all of the leg bits together. Looks complicated? Not really. The instructions are pretty straightforward. The only downside is that you have to read. And hey, I was a publicly educated fox in the forest my education, I focused on becoming a guardian. Which I need to, I added it, I added the website with all the lore for this character onto my links page for Twitch and YouTube. I need to put the QR code for it so that everybody can find it on the streams if they don't want to look. I'm incredibly lazy, so that's why I put all my socials as QR codes so people can just scan them on their phone. But I also realize people are probably watching me on their phone. So I do have the links to everything also up on like the bios and all of that. Except for TikTok. TikTok has extra rules and I haven't gone through and gotten all of the TikTok stuff set up. I do have a new voice pack that's going to be going on sale. Ooh, I don't like that. Hold on. I'm going to clean this part up. I have a voice pack that's going to go on sale soon. Probably after, honestly, I might start, I've finished writing the script for it. I just got to record it and edit it. Because it's going to have a lot of sound bites to it. Let's see here. I've got a little audio drama that I worked on. I wrote this, like I said, I wrote the script for it. And then that's going to go, I'm going to have a long version set up for my Ko-fi. If you guys want to have a longer, more in-depth one. But I'm going to also be making a free version that's going to be a lot shorter, available on the YouTube channel. So keep an eye out for that. I've been thinking about making it into a series. I just got to get the episodes written out. Those are going to take a while, so those will probably come out monthly, not weekly, like some of my other stuff is. I have some Let's Plays that I've been working on and getting those uploaded. So those will go up probably next week, honestly. Next week I will have another Rune Factory episode and another Story of Seasons episode up. I'm just working on getting all of those edited. I don't do a lot because I don't know how to edit a lot and make things interesting in a Let's Play. It's kind of hard. With stream, I can just talk and read the chats and stuff, but farming games, they're very cozy. It would be a good game to, like, I do it sometimes. I'll put on one of my Let's Plays when I'm about to go to sleep or take a nap. And I'll let it play and it helps me fall asleep. So, I want to be content that people can put on. I should come visit you and you can teach me all the stuff on how to start streaming, LOL. Oh my goodness. I'd be the worst person to teach. Everything is all like, you should make a video that where you teach somebody to do something. I'm like, oh, I can't teach anybody to do anything. I botched my first debut because I didn't know what a debut was, because everything I looked up on how to be a VTuber didn't say anything about the debuts. Oh, I have ads in progress. Hold on. When did that happen? Oh, well. See here. We're on to this part now. I'm going to go on a quick little break, actually, and I'm going to find some music to play on the background of these for everybody. Same here. We have one of my friends ask me for how to play this one game. I cannot know what to do. I say, you're home on my own. I had a good teacher. Aww. Had a time thinking of titles for my videos on Twitch or I don't do editing at all. I should have to make some shorts, but I'm too lazy on doing it. Actually, I can. There's a really cool site that I use to help me make my shorts. I'll send it to you. But right now, we're going to take a tiny little break, and I'm going to get something to drink. Y'all need to get something to drink, have a little snacky snack. It is around lunchtime. If you haven't eaten already, eat something. Your guardian has told you to eat. Eat. And I'm going to find some royalty-free music to play on the background of this. So I'll see y'all in just a minute. All right, can you guys hear that? It's really loud in my ear. All right, so now we're going to start on the main part of the leg. So I need, see here, I need H's. I do not, oh, I do need D. So I need the 2 H's, the 2 D's. I need E. G. I3. Not C. B1. And that is... yeah, that's it. That's a lot of pieces. All right, so we'll start with G. G21. Probably gonna need this for both legs, but I'll leave 20 alone until I'm sure. guarantee you it's 20. I can look if I look. I'd know for sure if I looked in the back of the book. Whoop, whoop. Got it. And B16. Everything is so crowded. Okay, B1. B16. Right here. And we'll just nip all of this. Whoop. Did you guys like that close-up angle? Boom, boom. See here. So I'm starting making my lunch break. You're making a steak on your lunch break. Nice. All right. Looks like this is just gonna slide into this part. And then it needs B17 for the other side. Alrighty. I see what they did here for the sides. They split it in half. Why couldn't they do that with the other ones? Alright. And then this part goes in here. Oh, there goes my ads. Hold on. I'll pause the global music until the songs come back. All right, and then we need H8. H8. Oh, music back. And H8 is right here. All right, and then right here, and boom, got that part. Put that part up that way. H8 goes here on the bottom. Which way? So it looks like this part. They're showing me from like a weird side angle. Like this? Is this the way you go? I think so. Do you have a Switch? If so, you should try playing Tomodachi Life. I have a Switch, I just haven't gotten the Tomodachi Life. I got the demo version, and I'm thinking of streaming it. See here. Probably, I could start streaming it on the, with the demo version. I'm so busy, like, thinking, like, who do I want to add to the island? So I'm just thinking I could add, like, the One Piece crew. Because I love One Piece. So that's what I typically watch on Saturdays when I wasn't feeling too good after the Beyblading. I was just so exhausted. I didn't do the YouTube, or the community day. Poke my fingers like this. The community day anime watch. But last time I did it, nobody like clocked in. So I'm like, oh, does nobody want to watch anime on the Discord? Let me see. I think this needs to be... This needs to clean up a little bit. Because I know I'm insane because I like to start one piece over all the time. But I don't just, like, start over from any, like, season. Alright, I start over from episode 1, season 1. And then I watch it from the very beginning. And I get it. That's a lot of episodes. But it's fun. Let's see. Can I get this cleaned up a little bit more? Come here. Oh, I got it. Ha! I did it. This is so nice and relaxing. Ooh, nice. And then G23. 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 Right here. I'd like to get some of the latest HoloLive set and do a pack opening, but I also want to do like a how to play HoloLive video. Let's see here. You go in like that, right? Yeah. Yeah, you go in right like that. There we go. It fits so perfectly. Ooh, we're starting to put the parts together now. So we take this part. We need B1. We need 8 of B1. So that's right here. And then it needs the 26 sticker. Whoop, sorry. See here, I do that all the time with sounds I like. Right. Let's see. What number was it? 26. 26. Okay, well there's 29. 26. I found it. I found it. Alright, 26. Where is it gonna go? Ah, right. Ah, not there. Not there. But close. It's actually gonna go right... No, right there. There we go. And this gets connected to here. Come on. It's just gotta wiggle its way through. It'll fit. It'll go in. Okay, see? I told you it'd fit. And then one of these things. Just gotta make sure I get the right side.
Ranger knows that if you're a school custodian,
I don't have the YouTube Red so that I don't get the ads. Because I'm poor. I'm just a poor little fox guardian who doesn't make enough money to pay for all the fancy schmancy stuff. B19. But someday I'll be a bigwig. Well, that all depends on you guys to help push me into being big. I've already grown so much more than I ever thought I could in barely a little over a year. I started streaming on YouTube last year in March. And then I started streaming, I think, in Twitch last year. Around, I think it was around August. I haven't been streaming on Twitch for very long. But it has been an amazing journey, learning all of this and everything I've wanted to do. I actually get to kind of do, which is super nice. And growing up, I wanted to be an actress, and I always felt like it was never going to happen for me. So getting to stream is letting me fulfill that goal and that dream of being an actress. Do you not go in the... Oh! Dropped apart. Do I have you... I got a hair stuck in my hand. Do I have you going the wrong way? Hello? Or did you not go in all the way? Did you pop out? All right. All right. Just gotta push it in. Come on. You know what? It'll push in itself. There. Kind of works. It'll go in more. And then B10. B1, 10. Up here. And this gets sticker 40. Where's the 40? 40. But I'm going to get more, I've got the model stickers getting set up. That'll go on sale on the Ko-fi. Which side do you go on? This side? So if you would have a specific model that you like to see, I have the main model, which is the one I'm using now. I have some stickers of the male version for Z. And if you feel like, I've never seen any of these models before, what is she talking about? I also have all of the models. Well, I have most of the models. I have the male model and the pajama model, about 3. This one, the male and the pajamas are the ones I use the most in my regular streaming. I do have a Lunar New Year one that I use, obviously, for the Lunar New Year. And then I have a holiday dress one that I use. Ooh, get to here. for like Christmas and stuff, like New Year's. So I have those models. What are you? Oh, H11. Right here. But I have been working on two actually for summer. So we'll have 2 new models coming out next month, and I'll do a giant debut for both of them. So we'll get them shown off and have a lot of fun streaming with those for the month. I think June, July, and August we'll use those ones. 27. Where's 27? There's 28. 81, 82, 21, 22, 23, 70, 58, 27. Found it. It's another one of these small ones. Yikes. Got it. And it just goes... Oh. I left off a piece. It actually goes on to this guy. So it actually goes right there. Ah. There it goes. And up. And then it just snips there, and there. Perfect. And then it just goes on ever so nicely. Looks like right this way. So it'll just click in, right? Yep. Perfect. All right. And this part goes where? It's at the back of the leg. Wait. Come back out here. Where are you going? You're going in here. And, right there. There it goes. Let me take a hit of my, gamer subs. All right. We finished this page, which means we get to go whip. And now we just have all of this part to do. And then we'll finish the whole leg. And then we get to rinse, lather, and repeat on the second leg. And then after that, we just attach the legs. You can't see that part because it goes all the way over here. So once we get the legs together, we just attach that, and then we just have the gun to do. Yeah, we've got some time. I always plan for these to go a little long, because then I also go and I log in and play like a little bit of, let's see here, last time we did this, we did Arc Knights. Today we can do Where the Wind Meets. Or like Pokemon, if you guys want to go and do that. That'll be up to you guys. I'll put up a poll once we get a little closer to finishing, and then I'll finish everything up and you guys can check it out and let me know what you want to do. Okay. So now it looks like it's going to this piece. Where are you going? Right here? Is it all the way up here or all the way up here? Okay, no. It's in the little hole area right here. And then I need B11, which is down here. Alright, and that gets sticker 37, 37, 30, 31. Where's 37? This gives me very Animal Crossing vibes, and I'm here for it. Okay, 30, 38, 39, 37. Found it. It's so big. How did I miss it? Got it. All right. And then it just goes down. If I can get it to lay right. All right, right like that. Yes. Just like that. Perfect. Look at that. And then it goes right. Where does this go? Do I have it going the right way? No, I did not. It goes like this. Look at that. We are almost done with the leg. All right. And this will... I know this can click in. I just gotta force it. Anybody that builds model kits is probably like cringing like, oh my god, she's gonna break it. Probably. You'd be right to assume that. Ugh, I have broken model kits before for doing the very thing that I'm doing right now. It's just like it's not. It clicked in everywhere else perfectly fine. Could be warped a little bit, maybe. I don't know. I see. Points. Alright. Moving on. Moving on. Alright, I think I'm done with B1 for right now. I need to get my I3, which is number 8. So we'll quickly finish up this part. And then we'll have the leg be finished. Alright, I8 and D3. Right? No, D8 and I8. Okay. All the way here at the bottom. Alright, it's this little wide piece right here. And boop. And boop. Right there. See? Nice. I think I'm done with that piece. No, I'm not done with that piece yet. But if I have it over there, it's easier for me to reach. Let me see if I can... There we go. Now I'll be able to see the ads. All right, And then we need 21 and 22 and the stickers. I've been staring at those right here. Come on. I was wondering, should I put the stickers on and then put it on here, or should I put it on there and then the stickers? I'll do the stickers first. The stickers are my favorite part. And then oh, come on, come on. I just realized I'm not doing this on camera. I need to be on camera. I wonder these videos fail. Come on. There we go. There's one. Come on, give me two. Come on. Out. Out. I can get you. Boom. Got it. All right. Oops, sorry, microphone. Ooh, look at that. All right. Then it just clicks into, oop. Let me clean up that spot. There we go. Clean it up nice. Now we can put it in here. Oh, feels like an ad's gonna click in. Nope, okay, nice. Alrighty, and then this part just clicks right here. You live here. Why aren't you living here? There it goes. You live there now. Should stand on its own. Sorry, microphones. I'm sorry, everybody. All right, D11. We're gonna click out here, clip, 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 and clip, and D14. Do I need 13? Nope, just D14. Okay. Now, I keep trying to figure out what kind of niche do I want to be? What did I miss? Not much. We're actually going to go on break for a little bit, so enjoy your food. And I'll see y'all in a little bit of a break. Bye. Alrighty, let me turn the music back on. We're going to apply the last few of our stickers. And like I said, I need to remember to apply them on camera. Doesn't matter if I can see the sticker. You all need to see the stickers. I need to get the sticker on right and not rip anything. Hello. We're gonna have a... I ripped it a little bit, but that's fine. That's okay. It's not that noticeable. Maybe it's a little noticeable. Nah, it's not that noticeable. Come on. Gotta come down a little bit. Come on. There it goes. Okay, now it's getting more noticeable. Alright, that way. No. How do you look? Not like the mess that I've made. That's for certain. Alright. Alright, we'll leave it that way. Because we're going to keep ripping it if we don't. Where am I going? Girl. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Hide.
No more wars. Donald Trump and Benjamin Netanyahu should have never started one.
Hate when they try to do political ads. It's like, I don't want to hear it. You guys don't want to hear it. All right. And put that there. And this one. It's probably because I've been looking down and like looking everywhere that she's like, where are we going? What are we doing? Honey, I don't even know myself, but I'm gonna put you above the V-Roid camera so you're not like hiding behind it. You've been hiding behind everything. Oh, hey souls, how's it going? Let's see here. Yeah. It's not been too happy of a time. Keeps sticking on me. There we go. And that is the first leg done. So that is our first leg finished. Then we just have one more to do. And then, well, like I said, we'll play something else. We'll probably play, like I said, Where Wind Meets. Or I can put it up to a vote. And everybody can, like, decide what... Let me bring my other video back. Here we go. We'll decide what we want to do after I get the legs done. I am well finished work and enjoy Tomodachi living the dream. Nice! Yeah, I have to get it. I have to get the game. Let's see, what are we cutting out? We are popping out 20 right here. Let's see. You've been having fun with it? What kind of Miis have you made on your... Thank you. What kind of Miis have you made on your Tomodachi? Oh, where'd my part go? Here it is. And B1. Gotta pick everything up. So here we need B115. And then B116. I'll just pre-pop that out. They go together anyway. I made 8 certain Miis of my favorite games like Legends of Heroes and Tales series so far. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I've been thinking when I get the game, the kind of Miis I want to make. And I'm like, do I do Hololive? Do I do One Piece? Do I do characters from any of the dating sims I've been playing? That could be fun. Do I see if any of my friends want to be put into the game? Because I have friends that are VTubers. And be like, if I could do Hololive, I'd like to add them too. They're not Hololive VTubers, but they're some of my favorite VTubers. Okay, so it does go back this way. And then doing, of course, like, One Piece is just one of my favorite shows. Do I do Legends of Zelda characters? Oh, there's just so many decisions. I don't need this H anymore, so I'm going to put it in the box. And I'll move these two. These two can come over here because those are going to be the last ones I use. I know that part. Alright, so now we need E. That's right here. E21. Just this little part. Woo! Got it. Clean it up a little bit. Nice. Just gotta be careful because of my fingers. Always be careful when you're working with sharp stuff. Oh, gotta clean up this end too. There we go. Skip through some ads. I have a video playing for the music, but I don't have. Did play Tomodachi for DS years ago. That was fun. I played it too. Tomodachi Life on the DS. When that came out, I played that one for a while. I ended up trading it into GameStop for a little extra cash though, so I don't have the DS card anymore. I got a little bit of money, not a lot though. Like, there's even more little figurines if you can look. Bring them up there. We've got other little pilots, and I think we've got, like, the idol sitting down. Or it's just different. Actually, I think that's a different idol than the one I have. So that is right there. Coming to focus. Can you come focus? Like right there. It's like 3 different characters. to the idle one. Oh, and then we have a fourth one up here. Right there. Let's see, I'm getting sidetracked is what I'm doing. They sidetracked me. Whoop, no! I dropped it onto me. Hold on. Yeah. Oh, got it. So then that part just like clicks into here. Ta-da! Let's see here. And then we come over here. And we need 17, which is down here. Honestly, I could probably just look over and all the parts that I took off for this side, I could just take off on this side. I think we're going to take this part and these two parts. And then I don't need to take anything else off until I get into like the wings and the gun part. Okay. This is part 17. It needs the sticker for 34. 36, I'm gonna need that part later. I just gotta go find 34. Where are you? 34. 70, 41, 42, 38, 39. Ah, found it. So, and I know I'm gonna need 35 really soon, if I remember correctly from the last foot. So, we'll get this set up. Yeah, we've almost finished building him. I don't know why I call it a him. Let's see here, 17. Oh, did I forget the piece? I forgot a piece. Actually, I think I forgot two pieces. I forgot H8. Oh, I think I threw that in here. Did I? Oh, not here. It's down here. Did I forget it? I did. No. Well, let's hopefully it all clicks in. All right. Because it's got a... Which side of this is it got to click into? Alright, the little side's got to be out here. And then this part... It goes under it. So this is 17. And it goes here. And this part goes down here. Okay. And then, yeah, we need 18. That's the part that gets 25. So. Woo! Got that part. And it's gonna get this sticker. All right, yeah. It's just down here.
So how good does it feel to save on your commercial?
All right. Then it just goes in right here. So we got that part. Then we need H10. Oh yeah, we need to get 10 and 11 popped out from here. And this part. All right. It needs this piece. No. We only need a little one. This part. And right there. And then this part. Goes here. And then I got B12 right here. We'll pop this part. And this part. All right. 23. Where is it? There's 24. 23. Put it this way. Come on. Now we get that part. And then it's just gotta go. Oh, wait, where'd my little foot go? Where'd you go? Aha! Found it. All right. So this part goes here. And this part goes in here. Then it clicks into here. Or it should click right into there. Yeah, we got that part. And then this part slides into here. It's supposed to. Come on. Did I mess up a part? No. Did I mess up a part? Guys, I think I messed up a part. Ah! Every time. Let's see here. I thought this went in too well. Come on. Come on, out. Spread apart. Okay. Technically, I think this is the only part I need to, like, fix. As long as I can get it into here. I just need to figure out which side it's supposed to be at. I think it's this part. And then this clips back in. And then this part goes on. Yes! I fixed it! We did it! Okay. And then we just need B1 right here, 13. Which is right here. Guys, we're almost finished. We're almost finished. Oh, I dropped the part. Hold on. Got it. Alright, and then it gets piece 24, which we've been looking at, which is right here. And that part goes like this. Right like there. And then it clips in here on this side. Guys, I've almost got the legs done. We get to turn the page. And then we just have the wings and the gun to do for the back. And we've built it. We'd be done. So like I said, this is from Macross Delta. It's not a Gundam. It is a mecha. And the difference is that Gundams are sad. From what I remember. If it's a story about war, it's a Gundam. And if it's like depressed and most of the people are dead, I think it's a Gundam. And then if it's about music, it's a Macross. That's like the Cliff Note version, I guess, of Macross Delta. And the difference between Macross and Gundam, it's probably off. It's probably a wrong take. But we'll call it my wrong take, okay? So. Where are all my parts? Here are all my parts. Alright. And then we're gonna finish up with this part. And we'll get that. And we'll get that. That's done. Alright. Now we just need to get stickers on everything. Let's see here. Sorry. Getting all sorts of things. Alright. We need 41, 42. And we need... Oh, did I miss? Did I miss stickers? No, it's fine. Looks like those stickers are really tiny anyway. Come on, pop up. If I had ugly nails before, I have really bad ones now. There we go. That's fine. Alright, we got that one. got this one. No, I need to get better at my grifting. Well, all streamers are grifters in a way. Or we all do this for like money. I do actually get a lot of enjoyment out of my streaming. I like talking to everybody, and I have fun making my videos. It would just be nice if someday I could do this like full time, or have like at least a lot of my income taken care of via streaming. Because it's fun, and I'm actually getting really broken down at my other job. It's a warehouse job, and it takes a lot out of you. I don't mind hard work. I am a very hard worker. Which is typically one of the problems I have, is because I'm a hard worker. I end up doing a lot of big jobs and hard jobs. And then my jobs are all like, wait, she's not here? Why is she not here? What do you mean she's burnt out and sick? And then they look at me and they're like, oh, wow, yeah, she's burnt out and sick. Better send her home. But with this, I don't get that. I spend a lot of my time thinking about like content and videos and what do I want to stream? What do I want to do? What am I going to build? And then I go to my job and then I talk to my coworkers about it and they're like, wow, you can't turn off that part of you, can you? It's like, nope. Anyway, what do you think of this idea? And they're like, it's a fine idea, I guess. Where'd you go? Here it is. And almost done. Here, let me actually like show you guys the stickers getting put on. Let's see here. This is the knee joint. And it just goes in this way and right there. Perfect. All right, we got the legs are done. Now we just have to attach them to this part. Honestly, this is the fun part. Getting to put everything together. And then it just goes on here. And here we go, boom. Guys, he's almost done. Look at that. Look, he's almost finished. All right, we're gonna set him. I'm gonna set him down here so you guys can see him. I'll put his, let me fix his arms a little bit. There we go. So now all that's left is the right. Let's go! Almost done. All right, B1 we're done with. H it looks like we're done with. Put those back in the box. We need G. We need E. Grab the box and get the rest of it. There's only one spot. We just have to do his wings and the gun part, and then we're done. So we're done with these. So we need B2, C, J, whoops, sorry, hit the mic, A, and F. Just pretty much everything out of the box. So that's what's left in the box. That's all the parts we don't need. Do you guys like Model Mondays? I know I only do them bi-weekly, but are you guys enjoying the stream? Let's see here. You think it's cool, Souls? Good. If you guys said you didn't like it, I would have stopped doing the models. And maybe looked into doing something else. Oh, this has a weird part on it. Gotta be careful with it. I used to do coloring books. So I used to do like once a month. Gundams, Legos, nice see it, especially Gundams, Legos, and much more. Right? It would be nice to see. I do have some. I have Pokemon Plaza, which I want to build next time. So when we're almost done with this guy. Once we finish him, I don't do it. I won't. Next Monday I don't do models, but the following Monday I will. We're gonna take a little ad break, just so that you guys know. I'm gonna set up the ad break. So go and get some water. Go get some snacks. But quickly. I have Pokeplaws that I want to build, and then maybe do some Pokemon, not next week, but the following week. Alright, I'll see you guys in a minute. All right. We are almost done. All right. So 9 is this one. It goes in second because we got to get... I have learned I have to respect the order in which it tells me to do things. Excuse me. I am so sorry. Or I mess everything up. Wait, which way? How are you sitting? Are you sitting on this? Are you going here? Are you in it? Let's see here. Yeah, it looks like it's inside it. And then this one. This one's gotta go down here. Alright, so yeah, they close up the gap right there. Okay. And then we do... Thank you! Dog next to my head, and it's been trying to kick me off of the couch. Oh, no. Hold on, let me fix myself really quick. Disappear. And reappear! Surprise! It's my favorite little fox disappearing trick I like to do whenever I need to correct my posture. See here, A7. Let's see here, this way.
Go farther in the all-new Jeep Cherokee Hybrid with over 5...
No ads. I'm just poor. Alright, we got A7. Which has to go out second. A6 is the one I need. Where'd you go? Are you A... Yeah, A6? A6... It. Oh no. Which side do you go? Alright, I think you're A6. And you're A7. Alright. Oh, and then it just falls down like that. Look at that. Nice. A13. Right here. And this one. Come on. Just gotta, I gotta nip it right. There. Got it. And then we need F5. So here's F5 right here. Come on. All right. I'm always so scared when it's like a really thick piece because I'm like, am I supposed to cut you or am I supposed to leave you? I never know. Got it. All right. And then it just goes down here. Yeah, it goes this way. This piece right here. It's got to go right in there. There it goes. So it clips on there, and then it looks like it just comes down here. Sorry, I'm trying to like set it up so that when the video is, I got a video playing, and unfortunately I have to deal with the ads. So whenever an ad comes on, I just clip it, I mute it, and then whenever it comes back, I just unmute it so that way everybody has sound. But that's why it goes randomly. Why is the music gone? Because I'm poor and I can't afford to get the ad-free stuff. So I have to work around my ads. E11 and E12. Alright, that's these parts. Yeah, streaming doesn't make a lot of money. And then I don't make a lot of money doing part-time at work. So, because I'm also back in school. Or I'll be back in school in the summer. After summer. So I make my little bitty pennies. And then I go and get me a couple dollars at work. And soon, hopefully, I'll be a big time streamer. Which way do you go? Do you go backwards? You do backwards. Okay. And I'll make some money. But I'm also hoping to get into a marketing job once I need to get an internship for school. Yeah, it is important to budget. That's what your girl's got going on. Once I get done with school, I need to go find an internship. That's going to be one of the things that I need to hit up is an internship. And once I get that, I'm hoping to find one in marketing. So I've been changing the way that I do my post and doing my marketing for my videos as an attempt to kind of learn. Which way do you go? Yeah, you go this way. So my good night post, my good morning post, those are all gonna start changing from the way I normally write them to better fit a better form of marketing myself. And then 59. Oh, I did it wrong. Oh, you know what? All of these go on here at some point. It's fine. No, I do have to layer it properly. Oh no. I just looked at this sticker and I was like, it's fine. It can go on. No, it can't. No, it can't. I can get it off. I can get it off. It is fine. Oh, that is I thought it was one of those cooking ads that I always get. Okay. This now has to go up here, not that way. Straighten yourself out, jeez. You're our super cool rapper. You need to keep your stuff all centered. Alright, there we go. And then this part goes up here. Or more like down there. Here, we'll do this part first because it's got to kind of connect there. And then, yeah, like that. Look at that. That's so cool. Alright. We got 59, or 56, 59. We need 57 and 60. And these are all on opposite ends, so that's fine. All right. And I'm gonna totally put this video's description down so that way you guys can go and find this video because it's so nice. It'd be a good video to relax, especially for everybody that's playing Tomodachi Life. There we go. Look at that. Yes. All right. Now, we need to be at B2, number 24. Right? Yeah, it's looking good. All right. Where are you? 24, right here. Then you guys need to think about, are we going to do where the wind meets? Do we want to do more Arknights? I kind of want to do where the wind meets because last time I played it, it was kind of glitchy and I want to check and see if it's still doing that. Let's see here. Goes to this part. And it looks like it attaches here like this.
Introducing the new knit and
And right there. And then it goes down. But I'll let you guys can... Oh, no, it doesn't go down like that. It's got to go down this way. All right, there it goes. That's better. And then we get to flip it. Guys, we just have like this page. And then, okay, we actually have quite a few more pages. I thought we were almost done. We have like 1, 2, 3-ish more pages, and then we're finished. So, let's see here. How much longer is that? Well, it'll be faster once I'm done. All right, 28 and J3. So we need 28, which is right over here. Yep, 28 and J3. Which is right here. What is it? This? Yeah, it's this part. Then we get this part. And all of this. Perfect. All right. Looks like this part connects to here. Oh, wait. Let me... Is it this way? Let me just see if I can get that part cleared. And then it should just fit kind of flush, right? Or is it the... Which way does those wing go? Oh, it's got to be on top. So this way. There we go. Yeah, that's pretty flush. And then it's 61 for the sticker. Find 61. There's 81. There's 70, 48, 60. Yes, 61. $61, and it goes back here. Let's see here, which way? This way, this way. Yeah, right like that. And this way. There we go. And then it clips onto here. And then we need F for JC B2. Well, that's E. Ah, here's F. I was like, wait, aren't I close to it? Where did it all go? Alright, and F4 goes right here. So we'll just clip that little part. Ooh, got that part. And then that just... Does it have a sticker? It does not have a sticker. Well, maybe not yet. Alright, then we just need J7. Which is right here. I guess it's this part. That part. Okay. I am supposed to snip this part. Oh, got it. And over here to the scrap heap. And then, ooh, it looks like it's got a lot of stickers. Let's see if we can find them all. We've got 68. 68 and 66, 76, 18, 63, 62, 4, 5, 58, 61, that's 52, 68 and 69 right here. That goes where? Where? Am I dumb? Did I grab the wrong piece? Are you not 7? Or did I grab the wrong sticker? I think I grabbed the wrong sticker. So you know what? We'll put that one. How dare you? Right there. Well, that was 68. It should have gone there. Why isn't it? Let's see here. There we go. Okay, either I read it wrong or they read it wrong. But one of us was very much in the wrong. All right, 84, 81, and 69. Okay, maybe I have been in the wrong. What? We're going to leave that until we get to that part. Because now I am very confused. But it's 81 and 84. Okay. Here's 81. Whoops. Way off the edge. Come on. Let's put you right there. And then 84. Probably put that a little too low. We'll put it on top. Oh, not that far off the edge, though. Well, where does it sit at? It's got to sit up here, don't it? Yeah. There we go. All right, we got that part. We'll go J5. All right, I think I might be in the wrong. That's not my fault. I've done everything I can. The directions needed to be clearer. All right. Well, man, I see cool, right? It looks really cool. All right, 67, and then B2 for 21. 67, 65, 64, 67 up here. Alright, and that's just gonna sit. Looks like it just sits here. Come on now, you need it off my finger. So you'll go right. Am I even on the camera? I am not in the camera. I need to put like a sound alert for everybody to use whenever I'm doing these and I'm off camera. So that everyone can be like, get back in the camera. B221. B221. It's right here. There we go. And it just goes under the wing. Which way? This way? It's probably this way. Nope. Ah, okay, hold on. Where am I at? It's got to go underneath something. Okay. Not that way. This way? Where am I? Does it go up here? That would make more sense. Yeah, it goes right there. It fits. Okay. So why are you telling me differently? Unless I put the sticker on the wrong side? I don't think so. 66 and 83. I just saw 66. It's right up here. Sorry, I keep thinking I think I hit the microphone with my fingers. I want to get a an arm to come up and put my man so close and feel so good. Oh, we are so close. No, we are so close. I want to get a arm to put my microphone up, so that way it's not sitting on my desk, and then you don't have to hear me move my. You won't hear every time I move the mouse, every time I set my drink down. It'll be so nice. Alright, I'm gonna put it right there. Oh, let's put it a little closer to the edge, shall we? Yes. Come on. There we go. And then 83. Where are you? 83. Alright, these are just little extra stickers. These little extra ones. Ah! But they make it pretty. Alright. And then it connects itself right here. Uh-oh. There it goes. Haha. Okay. I see where my problem is. I'm not getting it in proper. There it goes. And there's that piece. Alright, we got one side done. Oh my god, we have the other side to do too. Okay. Alright, that took me a minute. That took us a minute and a half. Where's Jay? Alright. Okay, that's on the other side. So we did that part, now we're on to this part. So we need B225, which is right here. Alrighty. Alright, for everybody who's lurking, or everybody who's just chilling out, I'm about to put a poll up and let you guys decide what we do after we finish building him. So I'm going to cut out some pieces, and then I'm going to set the poll up, and then I'm going to just focus on the build. And I need you guys to all go and vote on Twitch. Everybody on YouTube, just comment down below out of the results. There's my phone going off. Sorry, that was a work alarm. I was all confused for a second. I have the day off today. so I don't have to go. So, I'm going to pop out all the pieces and finish building all of them. You guys have a job to do of picking out what we're going to do after this. What game are we going to play? So, I'm going to set up the poll, and then you guys vote amongst the results. So let's see here. Manage poll, new poll. Let me move all of my stuff off my keyboard. Let's see here. What are we going to play? Because I can always play Where the Wind Meets on another stream. Alright, and I'll just leave this up for the next 5 minutes. And the poll has been created. Pick your poison. That's not one of the... Sorry, Gamer Boy. That's not one of the options. The options are Where the Wind Meets, Pokemon ZA, Arknight's Enfield. So those are the choices. Let's see here. This way. Nope, not that way. It's got to be up this way. It's got to go up and down. All right. And then it goes down. And then this piece. And then it's this piece. No, it's this way. Like, do I have an extra piece? I do. I have an extra piece.
Take out taste without the price. Tyson Restaurant.
Boom. No Tyson, not bits. I never know how many ads this thing's gonna have. Boy, I hope that wasn't important. Sorry, Gamer Boy, I know. Maybe on another stream. F6. And we'll get that. Alright. I'll let the poll go through until everybody... That way anybody else that's just lurking around wants to vote, they are more than welcome to. Let's fix that up. Oh, I'm upside down. There we go. And we'll go J. It is this one. All right. Then the stickers. We've got 64. All right. We'll actually skip it because we already got the sticker on there. We'll go to 65. Oh, 65 is supposed to be the long one. See, it doesn't look like it works. Because it's supposed to go across that, but then it doesn't sit right. I'm going to put that one up. We're not going to use that one. All right, we'll get to 64. Been better off painting that number on there. Okay, we got 64, 81, and 84. Wait, that's the other side. And we'll do this one. We'll be different. He's our... This is supposed to be our bad boy. He's our rapper. So he's gonna be different than everybody else. So we'll take, once I finish this, we'll go on to a quick break. I'm gonna go and check the results. Okay, we're going to do Where the Wind Meets. Awesome, all right. You all picked that. So, we're gonna do Where the Wind Meets. Once we're finished with this, so I will get this done quickly. We're almost there. We're almost there. Okay, I think we just have like we have part of the wing and then we have his gun to build. Because he is part of the military, so he has to have a gun. Boom. I vote for the first option. That's Where the Wind Meets. Okay. And we're done with this part. Into there. And then B2 is right here. That's number 27. And we'll... So I have a character made for Where the Wind Meets. This is just going to be the first time in a while that we're going to actually play her. Because I was thinking, you know, when I had an opening in my schedule and stuff, and I was all like, I'll play Where the Wind Meets. Because it's super popular right now. Okay. And then, like, I had the glitching and everything, so I was like, you know what? We're not going to do it. 63... Find 63. 63. Come on. Come on, sticker. Got you. We got it. Okay, 63 goes along here. Come on, you got it. Yeah, and then just another little pretty little. It's a Z for me. All right. And then it just goes right down here, right? No. Yes? Oh, did I? I put one of these on wrong. I had to have. I'm gonna say it's this one. Of course, that looked better. So, maybe this one was on right and the other one is wrong? No. Yeah, that works. That's better. That's how it's supposed to be. That's how it's supposed to be. All right. Almost done. Ah. All right. And then this part just comes up. Oh, it's got to go like this. Did I put U in backwards? It looks like, okay, this part might be backwards. Come on. I know you guys can go out. I say it looks backwards. Because this part is supposed to bend up and down. And then the wings come up or fold out. Oh. Okay. Okay. We've got that part. Now we need C17 and 19. I'm going to cut both those parts out. That's 18. This part. And then C19 is down here. That part. We're going to put this part aside because we actually need F10 first. Let's find F. It's right here. And we'll go F10. Yep. And oh, got that part. And I'll nip that. Perfect. So, 10, 17. Looks, 17 also has a sticker. It's got a 70. Just this weird looking one. Come on. It's got a little hole punch to it. Alright, and then these are all up. And I can't tell. Alright, so it is the part. It's got to go this way. And this part, it does what? Goes in here? Up that way or down that way? I don't know. Hold on. Because 19's going to go on top. How does that lay? That lays like that? So then it's got to lay this way. Yeah. So the only thing that makes sense is for it to go down like this. Because it has a little key spot for it. But it doesn't really fit. Okay. It stays in place once we clip it. Okay. Okay, it's in. It's in its spot. Now we need G. So there's F, there's C. Da, da, da. G is going to be all the way here at the bottom because it was the first one we used on the last one. Alright, and then we need G27. Here.
I'm about to make over my friend's whole time.
No.
She really wants.
Of course I can keep a secret. Okay, I keep my secret that I'm human. I mean, what? I am human. Alright. I was born in a super normal family hospital. Like all human babies are. I wasn't born with fox ears and a tail. Or as a actual fox. What? Who said that? Alright. And this one goes here. Alright, yes, so that clicks there. So that's clicking there. Alright, C. It's like, are we done with the G's? Not yet. So we're not done with G yet, because we still have this part to make. May need to go get ready to stream on Twitch in a bit. Okay, yeah. Totally. You go have fun. If I'm not done if I'm done streaming Where the Wind Meets and you're already streaming, I know who we're gonna raid. And boop, boop. Boom. Right there. Got that part out. C11, and then it's got its own little, it's got a lot of little parts, a lot of little stickers. So it's 74s and 75s. Thank God they're both the outside or inside. Looks like they're inside. I feel like I've made that mistake before. Let's see here. That's fine. And then go up here. Ah, come on. I need tweezers. I don't have tweezers. There we go. And right there. And last one. Come on. Okay, come on. Ah. Alright, I gotta set this up right. There we go. It's just a matter about using what you got. There! Resourceful! Resourcefulness! Okay. F9 and C14. Okay, here's C and F right here. 14. Ah. All right. There's 14. You know what? We're so close. I'm going to cut out 16 too. I know I should be careful about how I cut them out because I'll get them mixed up. But I'm going to cut out, we're so close to getting this stuff done. I'm just going to cut out the C's 16, 15, and 18. And then I'll set them off to the side. And that'll help clear up a little bit of my spot, a little bit of my desk. Lucky for me, these pieces are not similar in any way, shape, or form. So I won't have to stress or worry about it. There we go. No, pulled off. All right. All right, I think we're done with this. I'm gonna put it aside. I'll pick it back up when I need it. But I need F9, which is right here. I think we're done with this part too. This one can go away. These parts are for another build. Another form of the model we can take. Alright, F9 clips into this. Or this has to... No, that goes in there. This one goes here. Are they going... Yeah, they're going the back end together. And then this end together. Perfect. So we've got that part. And then G25, 29, and 30. And it looks like I'm also going to need 26 too. But we'll do 25 first. I got to get all the inner parts working on there. Right there. Okay, 25, 29, and 30. All right. It's almost done. All right, so we'll go 25, 29, and then 30 goes down here into this little hole. It goes that way though. It's gotta sit like a 90-degree angle. Then we go 26. Pop. Pop. Alright. Nope. Oh no. Come on. Such a long piece. Alright, we got it. Alright, I'm just gonna clean up. Just gonna clean up the metal bit, or the plastic cut parts. Alright. And then that comes all these parts. So this part goes here. Maybe I should put all the stickers on first. Yeah, we'll put the stickers on first. So we've got 76. There's 76. Did I get the numbers mixed up? Because I can do that. I don't normally have dyslexia, but when I get it bad. Let's see here. 76. Where are you? 76. Found it. And that just goes right. Come on. Right there. There we go. And then 79. I feel like that one's gonna be down here, yeah. $79. Oh, I could put 79 and 80 on opposite sides. Come on. Perfect. All right, 77 goes on the back. That's right here. Got it. All right. Now it just got a clip in there. 18 goes back here. Let's see here. Oh, maybe not that way. Yeah, it was definitely this way. There we go. And then this one. This goes down here. There we go. And then it attaches to this part. And then 78 just goes to cover up that spot. Come on.
No more wars. Donald Trump and
Right there. All right. And now this part. Ah! I dropped it. Aw. Man, it's going so cool and plus lovely. Nice. Aw, look at you. You even found one of my old, emote I drew. I drew that fox one myself. All right. And now it just connects back here. And that's it. There he is. That is our Macross Delta. And he's all set. We've built him. He is done. Now he gets to be with this one. We did it! Alright. I'm gonna put us on to a quick ad break and get the Where the Winds Meets set up. So, go and get some food, get some drinks, take a little stretch, go to the restroom, and once I get everything set up, we'll end the break and go into Where the Wind Meets. So, I'll see you in just a moment. Okay. So, looking at everything that is happening right now on where the wind meets, it's gonna actually be a minute and a half. It's gonna be a while before it's got to rebuffer and re-download itself. Is what I'm seeing on my end. Let me pull up my stream or my yeah. It's gonna take like 40 minutes to get everything patched and downloaded. Um, I think instead I'm just gonna call the stream here, and we'll play Where the Wind Meets next time. So Friday we're gonna finish up. We're gonna play some Jack Jean on Friday. Saturday we're gonna do Monarch. And I'm gonna do my best to do the watch One Piece with everybody on Discord. So that doesn't get streamed. That is a Discord only event for everybody who's on this server. That's where everybody can like talk and hang out, ask questions. We watch anime together and stuff. So that's just like a private little thing for the little Fox Den. You guys can talk. There's merch links, and if you are a member, the only thing paid on there is the vendor hall. So if you are like an artist and you have your own like Etsy or your OV9 and you're wanting to promote yourself, for $1 a month you get one post a month to put up your shop in the one server, in the vendor hall server. And that's for anybody that's for the 1 month. That's the only thing that's paid, and it does have its own set of rules. If you do break the rules, you do get kicked, unfortunately, but those are the rules. That's the only thing paid. Otherwise, it is just a free thing for everybody to play. I'm going to call it here. We're going to go into a raid for everybody on Twitch. And like I said, next time we'll just pick up Where the Wind Meets. I'm going to let it download, and then it'll be ready. So I'm so sorry. I didn't realize it needed to download so bad. So yeah, we're going to end the stream on YouTube and go into a raid on Twitch. And I already know who we're going to raid.